What's up, guys? SonicDolphin117 here, and I am back with a new playthrough for you all, which of the first part I had to re-record for the second time. But this is Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I hope you all enjoy the playthrough and the cutscenes. In the City of Glass, the conglomerate rules supreme. All regular citizens have been made willing slaves, lured into an endless race for status and wealth. But some choose to live off the grid. Runners work as couriers and cat burglars. The rooftops belong to them. As long as they don't openly challenge the authorities, the conglomerate turns a blind eye, for some reason, even though they could clearly become a serious problem. For almost 2 decades, the status quo is held. Times are about to change.
I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Every new day holds a promise. Waste it or spend it advancing yourself, furthering your prospects and your career. As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities.
Last day, huh?
And constantly strive
I thought we'd keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so easy.
Personal freedom comes at a
Come on,
price.
let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute to the corporation of their choice.
Has served a 12-month sentence, to which 9 months were added for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for
Conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me,
Policy exists to keep you safe.
Damn you, Windows.
upon release, you must.
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greenland facility. Do you understand these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
Dressing room's to the left, Leech.
What kind of world is this where you can find a job in 14 days? Especially as, like, a released criminal. Like, who would hire her?
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Who this Dogen is.
Reformed employees, I'm Gabriel Kruger, and on behalf of the Kruger staff, welcome to
Don't worry, I'm still here. Just making sure you knew. So this is the prologue / tutorial of Mirror's Edge Catalyst. And we get introduced to this new character, Icarus, who is a wise ass.
Noah sent me.
At least from what I know about him so far. Once again, I've only seen the prologue, I've seen a bit of the overworld, and I've seen one mission later on where I don't know the context. So I'm considering this a blind playthrough as long as everything goes smoothly. The last time I tried a blind playthrough was Ori and the Blind Forest, which went really well. And then the time previous was Freedom Planet, and that didn't go well at all. So we're already having to re-record a part, so I'm not optimistic, but who knows. Ay, ay, ay.
Sorry, almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference.
this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
Hopefully the volume works for you guys.
You're off the grid. Now they know you're gone. Time to get off the ground.
So this is the tutorial section, which I think is done a little better than the previous game, because the previous game was straight up tutorial. It literally just told you everything you needed to do, step by step. Which made it kind of easy to forget mechanics in a way. I feel like this test level is kind of a better way of doing it.
Noah?
And you know, the first video was really good, but the problem was the audio wasn't synced. So I couldn't do anything about it. You should turn the volume on the game a little bit higher.
Submit!
Whatever. Submit to what? You? Pathetic piece of crap that you are? Take that. The combat in this game so far is pretty damn awesome.
Okay, I made it inside. Can someone tell me what the hell is going on?
They were gonna send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now.
Food dome. Why is it that... I'm sorry, I was checking the audio, but why is it that all these like terms in this world are two-word terms where the first word is not capitalized and the second one is? That's so weird.
Time to see if the fabled state is all that she's made out to be. Nobody likes a smart-mouthed Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, your B-Link will calibrate as you go, Faith.
Ugh.
There's a general search warrant out.
Fucking dog.
Carpenter, female, young. Facial tattoo.
Balance beam.
More insistent than I expected. Phoenix Carpenter? Yeah, still consider up with a fake grid print when they took her. I transferred it to her B-Link as insurance. I'll come in handy later. The VTOL just flew in.
And that dog is getting really annoying.
Just keep going.
It'll stop. Hopefully you guys don't hear it. So yeah, this is Mirror's Edge. It's a first-person parkour platformer that's kind of realistic, even though, you know, don't try this at home kind of stuff. But it's not like a lot of other cartoony games where you can do infinite wall jumps or do ridiculous kinds of jumps. Like, this is stuff that I can kind of see someone who's trained their whole life do. With these poles, you don't have to swing back and forth. You can just jump as soon as you land on one, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it can't be easy being a regular employee these days. I almost pity them. They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
Yeah, that guy kind of sneaks up on you, huh? Hi, Eka bitch.
I asked nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
And now they know you came this way.
Like I had a choice.
Sure, we need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdyne Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your B-Link should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision working. Just follow the red, and I'll meet you at the tower. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Alright. So now we can activate runner vision and it'll tell us where to go, which is a much better guide than the first game, where basically your reticle, like, it only worked half the time, and in those times that it worked, all it would do was would point the reticle to your eventual location, not where you actually have to go. Like, it only shows you where you're gonna end up, which is just, it's not enough.
Noah, I sent you on a different route to the tower. K-Sec blocked the intersection. Okay, good. Working on a little something once you get there.
Don't forget to press left trigger there. Screw swing boards. Who cares? These little pole things are new, where you can like vault around. These weren't in the first game, at least as far as I remember. Crap, I didn't get enough momentum. Okay, let's try again. And... oh, what the... I didn't mean to start running on the wall immediately. Okay, let's try again. Got it. Whee! That's gotta hurt, even if I made a soft landing.
There are cases everywhere.
Okay, please don't miss this time like an idiot. Thank you.
I'm out of Ryan. Good. Keep going, Faith.
I think I lost them.
Did, for now. Seems 2 years in prison only made you better at this. Get to Orion.
Rolls were cooler. Instead she just topples on her hands.
Oh, at least you got here before dawn.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
About a year ago.
Well, I grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough, and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith, are you at Orion yet?
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
Knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdine Tower. And with Kasich there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's B-Link.
All right, done.
Good. Faith, use the mod to freshen up your fighting skills before you go on. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
The combat in this game is definitely a little more fun than the first game, at least so far. So, you have heavy attacks with the Y button. X is pretty much your mono-y-mono takedown, but the Y button is for like a little more special takedowns, like knocking people over railings, knocking people into walls. What the crap? And yeah, these people stumble for quite a long time after you kick them for whatever reason. You can kick people into each other, kick people into hazards. It's pretty sick. And of course, there's also parkour-based kills, which are pretty awesome.
Comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out.
So you have the springboard kills. Boop. You have another one. Boop. You have dick kicks. Boop.
Nice kick.
I knew he would approve. You got wall jump kicks. Boop.
That's right, Faith. Keep it up.
Got another wall jump kick. Boop.
Remember to use your
Got
surroundings.
another slide kick. Boop. Now we get into a little more complex versions. So now you can do it off swings
Good thing they don't know your real name, Faith.
like that.
Way worse. Why? What difference would that make?
Crap, fucked up.
History, and you'll get why, Icarus.
And booyah.
Fighting echoes now, but there are real enemies waiting for you ahead. Don't underestimate them, Faith.
That's an option to redo the tutorial. I don't know if anyone ever in the history of ever repeated that tutorial. Nobody really repeats tutorials. No one likes tutorials. Let's be honest. So, and... so you want to match... when someone's engaging you, you want to mash X. At least, that's what I find.
Here goes.
But if you can use traversals to kill someone, you want to do that.
Kasich are talking about some special unit being sent in. It could be a new drone or something. Be careful, both of you.
Sorry. Get out of my way. Sorry about that. Not really. Woo. And jump. Nothing can go wrong, right? Wait, who's this guy? I could take him. That was automated, by the way. I had no control over that. And now for some Sonic the Hedgehog movie flashbacks. Fucking idiot. Just assume that someone's dead after falling off a pit. That's a great idea. What a fool. So now you basically have to climb back up. Not a big deal. Whee! This game definitely feels really immersive for a platformer just because of this first-person view. It can be disorienting at times, particularly if you don't understand fully how to control your character. But you'll get used to it. I promise.
It is your specialty after all. We need to be watchful for that special unit in the future. Seems they've improved their combat training.
Improved? I've seen worse. The freaking Icarus units from the first game? Good lord, they were bastards. You basically had to run away from them. You couldn't take them on one-on-one.
Oh, I moved the Cabal while you were away. You'll find us in the Zephyr Transit Hub.
Freaking bastards.
Kiddo.
Alright, so it looks like we're pretty much at the end of the mission. Now there's one last tutorial to go through before I'll end this part. Just to make sure, you know, that everything's working.
Faith? Are you exploring the city, Faith? Come on home.
Yeah, those sheets will catch you no matter how high you fall. So basically this is focus shield. Basically you start it by holding forward and pressing the right trigger, and then basically you just try to keep up a constant streak of successful traversals. And you'll get it. And that basically protects you from damage, from what I understand.
To the tower now. I'm gonna do a quick delivery, so I'll catch up with you later, Noah. Sounds good, Icarus. We still have a game to finish. Get closer, you'll know the marks, Faith. Just follow them all. And then we should see about getting you reintroduced to the world. I got a run for you that should do the trick.
Surprised I made it. I messed up last time. And that's it. We're back in the city. So yeah, an overworld is what this game introduced. So, you know, pretty awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this part. I'll see you all next time.